Alright guys, my name is Jacob Miller. Welcome back to the Jacob Show. Today we're going to be talking about some MCU predictions. This time we're going to be talking about WandaVision. Now, if you haven't seen WandaVision, then I suggest that you go watch WandaVision right now on Disney+. It is available, all 9 episodes of the first season. There's no more seasons after that. But yeah, go ahead and watch it. It's actually a very, very good show, and I do highly suggest it before you start watching this video, because we will be diving into some spoilers of WandaVision, and I know that I'm very late to the party, but I've been busy with school and stuff, so yeah. We also did some predictions on Captain America and the Winter Soldier, so make sure that you go watch that right away, because it's also very, very important, and also so there are spoilers that we do go into within Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So no, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, I got my names mixed up. Crap. Well, you already had your spoiler alert, so might as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on. So let's talk about WandaVision. WandaVision, the ending was actually really, really good. I kinda did like it. But I don't know. I know that there's a lot of people who didn't really like it, but what are you gonna do? It's a Marvel film. Like there's always gonna be some big action fight scene going on. So what'd you expect? It's a Marvel film. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into WandaVision. What happened actually? So first of all, Vision is rebuilt, and his memories are restored, which is actually very, very important. WandaVision embraces the title of Scarlet Witch, meaning that within the future of the MCU, she could most likely introduce herself as Scarlet Witch, maybe sometime. Wanda released something that could be a big threat, which we will be talking about later. Wanda's studying / reading the Darkhold, which again we will talk about more of later. Monica Rambeau now has powers, meaning that whatever show or movie that she is a part of will definitely be very important. Might be important actually. If she's in the Fantastic Four film, then it's definitely going to be important for Monica Rambeau and her powers to even show up in there. So yeah. Another thing is that a Skrull confronts Monica Rambeau and says that Nick Fury wants to meet with her. We hear Wanda's kids in the end, and Evan Peters came back to play as some random guy, or Quicksilver with a question mark at the end. Great! They wasted Evan Peters' potential there, but I'm not really upset about it. But anyways, so what does this mean for the MCU going forward? Well, Wanda's kids, are actually tied to the Young Avengers, which the Young Avengers are essentially the future generation of let me try to restart. The future generation's iteration of the Avengers. And yeah, it is essentially full of kids and teenagers who go around and do Avengers-esque missions and tasks and whatnot. There's also the fact that Vision will return, maybe to help train the Young Avengers, maybe, possibly. And now, the possibility of Chthon. Chthon is tied to... Okay, so in the Marvel comics, Chthon is actually tied to the Darkhold, which is where I want to say Scarlet Witch draws her power from. Essentially, that Scarlet Witch draws her power from Chthon as well as Darkhold, in the form of her chaos magic, which is her mutant ability. I think that's her mutant ability. I don't know. It's so weird with Wanda, because technically she is a mutant, but technically she's not. I don't want to dive too deep into it because I'm gonna be confusing myself. Let's just move on. So yeah, Chthon could actually be a big threat moving forward into the MCU. Maybe he will appear in Doctor Strange into the Multiverse of Madness, but who knows? Moving on though, Wanda's kids are possibly still alive based off of the after credits of the final episodes. We do hear Wanda's kids in the end, and they're all shouting "Mom" or something. So they could still be alive. Who knows? Monica Rambeau will probably be in the Disney Plus series known as Secret Invasion, as well as Captain Marvel 2, or as we know it as now, The Marvels. I'm so excited for this. I've never felt more excited for this, man. Woo! The Marvels, let's go. Now Secret Invasion will probably be important because of the fact that Secret Invasion involves the Skrulls secretly taking over Earth by replacing people and as well as superheroes with Skrulls. So this could be rather interesting to see. And then finally, as well as the idea that old Marvel actors will come back and not play as their character as the character they played as in another movie. What does this mean exactly? Well, it means that old actors won't be coming back as their old characters, possibly. Make sure that they like keep an eye out whenever you see somebody like, I don't know, Electro's old actor coming back to play as the same character as he did way back when, because it probably is a trick, or it's probably the truth. Who knows? So let's go ahead and move on to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. What do we know about this film? Well, we do know that this film connects to SpiderMan No Way Home. Scarlet Witch / Wanda will be in the movie, and of course, Exochitl Gomez. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. Please forgive me. As, of course, American Chavez, aka Miss America. Now, what does this mean for the MCU? Again, the Young Avengers, Secret Wars, possibly, because Secret Wars was responsible for wiping out every single multiverse within the Marvel Comics universe or multiverse. So, damn. Yeah. There's also the possibility of Scarlet Witch or Chthon being the main villain for this film. Wanda's kids might come back. They might come back in this film. They might come back and help out Wanda as well as Doctor Strange within the fight, or they won't come back. And of course, finally, the possible return of Tobey Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man in Spider-Man No Way Home. Please, I beg you, please, I'm begging right now. Please, Tobey Maguire, come back. Come back. I freaking miss you, man. So, the Marvels. What do we know about this film? Well, there's only two things that we know. Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau will be in this film. Now, the reason why Monica Rambeau is actually in the film is because the fact that Monica Rambeau in the comics, I believe she either had the title of Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel before Carol Danvers did. But I can't remember exactly. Let me know within the comment section below if you do know. God, this is so blanking on me right now. But yeah, what does this mean for the future of the MCU? The Young Avengers, Monica might become a superhero. The movies are connected to the Disney Plus shows because of the fact that Monica Rambeau as well as Miss Marvel are in this movie, so therefore they all connect. WandaVision, Miss Marvel, and the Marvels connect into one little trilogy. I guess I don't know how else to word it. And of course, finally, as well as a potential fight between Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau at the beginning of the film. Please, I want there to be a fight between the two because, oh, dude, Captain Marvel wasn't even there for Monica's mom's death, and oh man, it's gonna be one heck of a fight. Oh, please let them fight. So of course, moving on, we have Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel. All right, so what do we know about it? Well, we know that Iman Vellani, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, please forgive me, is going to play as Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel. And also this show ties into the Marvels, and the costume for Miss Marvel recently leaked. Look at this costume. It's so cool. It's so comic book accurate. I love it. The costume is great. It is a work of art. I love it so much. Please, Marvel, give us more like this costume, please. Thank you. So what does this mean for the MCU? The Young Avengers. That's honestly it. There's literally nothing else that I can infer from Miss Marvel. There hasn't been enough information that leaked out or that have been released for Miss Marvel for me to even take credit of. Because sometimes leaks are true, sometimes leaks are not true. In this case, the costume, that's real. This costume is real. I know it for a fact that costume is real. Because look at that Disney Marvel quality on the suit. This isn't Fox, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't even a different character. No. This is Miss Marvel. This is Kamala Khan. And I'm proud to look at that and be like, that's a superhero costume. Oh, I'm gonna keep gushing about this costume. We need to move on. So Spider-Man No Way Home. The big one. Ladies and gentlemen, the big one. The big one, man. The big one! So, what do we know about this film? Well, we know that Alfred Mullaney and Jamie Foxx will come back. Electro will have a different look to him when he's compared to the Amazing Spider-Man Electro. Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire might come back based off of a photo leak. The film is most likely called Spider-Man No Way Home, which we now know this is legitimate because the fact that there's no other information contradicting the title of this new film, which is Spider-Man No Way Home. Moving on. And Sting! The singer Sting might be referenced or used in this film based off of the photo leak. I will show the photo leak later. Right now, let's go over the future. So, sorry, I just got distracted by something. I was moving on. So, what does this mean for the MCU? The possibility of the Spider-Verse. Which, dude, the Spider-Verse, please. The possibility of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield coming back. Doc Ock coming back with a twist. You know, Doc Ock from Doc Ock. You know, Doc Ock from like Spider-Man 2, directed by Sam Raimi. The man, the myth, the legend, Sam Raimi. Oh, God, I freaking love that director. And also, old actors could come back as their old characters. Now, let's go ahead and move on to that photo leak I was talking about. This is the photo leak right here. As we see, there is a sting of the hill, meaning that we could possibly see Sting or hear Sting within the film. We also see a Jabba the Hutt bottle right here, which could be referencing Jabba the Hutt, which means a possible joke about Jabba the Hutt. I don't know. We see down here, right here. You see right here where my cursor's at. You want to know what font that is? I wonder, what other Spider-Man film used this font? Oh, that's right, the same Raimi Spider-Man films. And we also see the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suit hanging from what looks to be an arm of some sort. So this could be Doc Ock's arm, or his new upgraded arms. And this could be the Amazing Spider-Man 1 costume that Andrew Garfield wore within the film. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that we get Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man in this film. Please, I beg to the gods, let this happen. But anyways, that's gonna be all from me today. I hope that you did like this video. Apologies about my stuttering and my long pauses. I am trying my best to try to fix that and try to tame that as well. But hey, if you did like this video, make sure you smash on that like button. Share this video with all your friends. Let them know about it. Also, subscribe if you are new. We have recently hit 100 subscribers. I am happy and I'm excited about that. I'm proud of myself and of this channel and what we have accomplished. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 100 subscribers. It does mean a lot to me. Leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts on these predictions as well as your own predictions. And yeah, that is all from me today. Next time we will be diving into some more MC predictions. My name is Jacob Miller, and I'll see you next time on the Jacob Show. Bye-bye.